Alright, here we go. I'm rocking Tzeentch. That's right. Me and the Blues are gonna try to deal with the spooky lads. Spookiest of lads. And... Alright, here we go. Bunch of Blues, one pink, Marauders, because you know. And we're on the Gates of Ekrim. We're playing on the ladder here. Just wanted to get some training in with Tzeentch before the SFT comes out. And yeah. Chaos Lord of Tzeentch. I have not played Tzeentch in a hot minute. I can't remember the last time. I looked through my old files and I was like, oh man, when was the last time I played Tzeentch? I think it was like 3 to 6 months ago. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Caloistra, Salastra, however you want to pronounce her made-up bullshit name. And yeah, Shade Rates, Gunners, all that. Yep. We got a Firecaster cultist. Well, that's the only kind of cultist you got. We got a Exalted Hero on a chariot, and we have my Lord on a steed. My opponent's got everything. Yeah, this map really favors me more so than my opponent, because usually what you want to do against anything Chaos when you're Vamp Coast, from what I've seen and what's been used against me, they usually go like double if not triple mortar and just hammer you down. On an open field map, trying to just hit the objectives. I think right now he's hitting me with a cannonade, which is weird because I hid them behind the hill, and I was wondering, like, how does he have line of sight? How are they physically hitting me behind that hill? I guess the curve was just perfect. It's like that movie scene in Wanted where you just curve the cannonball. So I just leave my caster there, just to make sure to catch it. Cap it. Ugh. Send my lords and everything through the woods as they catch the side point as well. Don't need to commit anything until we need to make our big push. Send my blues and pinks into the woods. And yeah, my opponent's gonna set up, get all merry. We're probably gonna save up for a nice big push. Maybe take some hits into the woods soon. We're posturing a lot, so I'm gonna fast forward real quick. And yeah, we're just gonna hide like cowards. What does he summon in? Looks like Arlar. No, that's the Morgul Haunter. Okay. Sends in the Morgul Haunter. Which is strange, but yeah. Anti-infantry, it's hard to kill, but not for Tzeentch. Not with a hero, too. The hero should be able to mollywop that, and he's just wasting ammunition right now. And the bombs. I mean, the bombs are still doing damage, but I'm actually getting the... I'm probably doing pretty well on that end. And we have the Chariot Lord. This Chariot Hero is absolutely Chad. The Chariot Hero just guts infantry. Whether it's chaff or elite. I remember taking out Chosen and seeing this thing take out Chosen with just 2 of them. Yeah, it's actually pretty nuts. If you get 2 of those, they will chew through elite infantry pretty quick. Just a couple charges. Right down the line. And yeah, with Screamers and these, Screamers actually don't take a melee attack debuff. Flying units, I don't think, take a... Large flying units don't take a melee debuff while in the woods. Which is strange. I'm surprised my Lord also doesn't take a debuff. I don't know why they don't. Usually it shows the debuff from being in the woods. But I don't know. My opponent summons in the Knights. We send in Zangors to go bully Salastra, Calaistra. And here come the Knights. I can't stop the Knights, you know. You just gotta accept you're gonna get hit with goofy summons from any skellies. From the undead. Sending in the Night Terrors. My Zangors don't like any of that. We're gonna send Screamers to deal with them. The Chaos Warriors of Halberd should be able to deal with everything except for... I don't know. Probably Bombers. But you don't bring Bombers in this matchup. Like, if you bring Bombers, you are just... asking to have Furies just chew them up and get free money. You really need to use them defensively. And here comes that Chariot Lord. Pinks doing their work. Oh, I love Pinks. I never used to use Pinks, and then I started watching people play and use them. I thought, wow, these things just last forever. Coming in with the Bats. I don't know about that. For tar pitting, I think Bats are fine, but you're kind of overdoing it. You have the Knights in there already. You don't need the Bats there. If anything, you should use the Bats to do some... rear charges into these Screamers, into these Marauders who are just a little too clumped here. But eventually we'll break through. Beautiful burning head. My opponent's getting a little too comfy right now. And we just murk all these zombies. And then we just send it. And here comes the Lord, or the Exalted Huron Chariot. Just gutting through everything. And we're just pushing into his home. Getting everywhere we can. Eventually until we get to those shade rates. Who are rather annoying. Over here we just mollywop everything. Night Terrors are no longer a terror. And yeah, we just clean up here. It's just clean up. I mean, I lost my blues and pinks. I mean, it is what it is. But, he's about to lose all his shade rates. Or his rates, or whatever they are. Deckhand mobs. No, Exalted Hero, get out of there. I probably... Yep, here they are. Even Screamers on the charge will kill these things. I didn't realize I have such low HP. 3,800. It's pretty damn low. One charge from the Fury should be able to mop up both of them. Yeah, look at them. Already. They're like Changebringers on the ground. And I wait for the bats to fall and try to surround the Screamers, and they get burnt. Love it. That was a beautiful burning head, too. Screamer should be able to deal with this. And he blows up his own Screamers with hand grenades. Deckhand mobs. I guess that's kind of worth it. I don't know. It was a bit of a strange call from my opponent. Fury's now able to just do what they need to do. Probably hit the deckhand mobs, hit the rest of this. Philostra's doing her thing. I mean, I can't stop her from doing her thing. Just get surrounded and use her silly spells. Come on, Furies, do something. Choose something to kill. Yeah, he's gonna get those deckhand mobs to sit there. Why bring cannonades when you know I'm already on top of you? I don't understand that. I think he's trying to take out a Lord. Here come the bats, so the Furies are gonna feast on the charge. They absolutely crump. I guess he's gonna try to surround them, and I mean, he's already got those bats disintegrating, so it's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna be surprised if these ones disintegrate. Yeah, they're already going. Holy shit. Furies are the shit. I love them. And our schemes are working, our bat schemes. We just got more stuff, just choking them out. We got Forsaken coming in now, along with more Zangors. My opponent's just, his position is just compromised. Yeah, he really overextended himself, and like I said earlier, this map really does favor us, because if you can't get shooting done due to the woods, you just can't do anything. Fury's just crumping cannonades now, just free pickup. Once they pick that thing up and start disintegrating, we just jump off them and go to the next target. Probably hit up the dogs. Yeah, I don't understand the dogs at all. I don't know why you bring scurvy dogs. If anything, you should be bringing in... What are those giant crabs? Those crustaceans. Are they crustaceans? I'm not sure. I forget what they're called, though. Just bring more of those in. He doesn't bring animated Hulks in either, which is a bit straight. Oh, actually, you don't really need them, so I take that back. I don't know. I don't know what Vamp Coast does. Depth Guard? Honestly, Depth Guard just seemed like the right call, but Changebringers are still a thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't see why not. I don't know. Maybe Vamp Coast players can give me a heads up on how to deal with this. I will say, I have seen dual vampire, like a vampire lord and a hero, with the Gaze on the Gash to try to snipe lords. I do like that. Nice little build there. Maybe double Death Caster too, if you want to go for a snipe on a lord. Because each without a caster, I mean, I have two heroes and a lord, so he's got to pick and choose where those spear leeches go. So he's got prime targets for it. Problem is he can't just deal with everything. Forsaken just chew through it. I really think Depth Guard's the way to go. Like, Tzeentch just can't deal with armor that well. And if they do, they really have to use it with either spells, maybe Sour Guts. I guess Centaurs of Tzeentch are also a thing too. Another good title. I don't actually know what the name of that spell is, but good call. Good burning head. Cherry going in. Oh, beautiful. The shade rates are back, and we're just going to bombard them. And yeah, my opponent's position's just done. He just can't do anything. Just ignore Solastra. Just ignoring her, hiding my lords in the woods. We got 2 blues and another unit of Forsaken coming in. We still have our lord, our cultist, and our exalted hero. Oh, we lost our cultist, but at this point we were out of Winds of Magic, so it didn't really matter. And we used our summons anyways. GG's to my opponent, GG's. Yeah, I don't know. Probably just snipe the lord. Just huge numbers. On this map, it's really tough. You really need an open-ended map to actually deal with this. Get a bunch of mortars, and then, yeah. Cannonade, I don't think you bring Cannonade at all. I think you just go maybe another mortar or 2. Zangors, Forsaken, pinks and blues, just sustained fire. And the problem with a lot of the vamp counts is they are direct line of sight shooting, whereas the blues and pinks can just shoot overhead. And yeah, it just becomes awkward. And then you have the woods. I don't know. I don't dislike Morgul's either. I think Morgul's are actually another way to go. Morgul's and Depth Guard with mortars backing them up. Maybe a Shade Wraith. Go 1 hero, 1 vampire lord, 1 vampire hero, dual Nagash, spam. Or you could do Deathcast spam. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any of the Depth Guard, which really would have hurt my build. Because I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing besides the Exalted Hero on the Chariot. And that's about it. That's about it. Alright, folks, we're at the end of the video here. If you liked it, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. We're on the road to 2,000. Come see me on stream when we either play in our tournaments or just play any games. And yeah, show some love if you can. Always appreciate it. Alright, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.